Hey, what's up everybody? BMS Lou here. Hope everyone's doing well. Another short video today for you guys on a case that I purchased for my new iPad Pro. 12.9 inch here. So let me go ahead and open this up. This is an unboxing of a new case I got actually on Amazon. And again, you gotta love that two-day shipping. The time of this recording is actually Monday afternoon. I actually ordered this Saturday evening, early evening, and if you don't have Prime, I highly suggest Prime. But nonetheless, that's a different story. So this is the unboxing. This is a iPad Pro, and this is the black color. And I'll go ahead and put it on screen, which I probably already have. The exact one that I purchased. So let me just go ahead and move the iPad Pro out of the way for a second. We can kind of look at this. At first look, it obviously does feel new, but you can see here that it does come with a free pen, stylus pen, which is very cool. I don't know if that's a stylus pen, but it's a pen of some sorts. And we'll set that aside and just look at the case. Alright, a little bit of information here. Just a thank you for the purchase. It's a Pro case. Leather Pro case. I don't know if it's real leather, but at first feel, it feels pretty okay. I mean, it feels nice. It definitely has some weight to it. Which I don't mind, because I'm not actually going to be carrying this around like a book every day. But you can see it does have a slit in here, so if you need to put papers or store any things in the front, you can do that. Again, a little holder for the pen, which I'm probably never going to use. And then just here inside, you can kind of see how it goes like this. So if you wanted to put the iPad in and watch, you could do it this way. Different angles there, so that's very cool. I hope these work well, because they don't sit up as high as what I had hoped. I've seen some cases like this that were very cheaply made for different iPads, and when you put the iPad in, it kind of always just slips right off and does that. My previous iPad was an iPad 2, and one of the things I didn't like about it was that smart case. It just thing always wanted to just fall back. So here I am looking. I imagine I'm just going to slide in the iPad this way. So let me go ahead and do that, so we can look at all the see how all the fittings fit, all the cutouts. So just slide this back again that way. And there is some Velcro there that should kind of catch a little bit to kind of help hold it in, which it is doing. Now I'm going to go ahead and close it. There is a slight magnet feel right there. I'm not sure where that magnet's at, but there's definitely a little bit of a catch there, that the magnet's keeping it closed. And the iPad is off, so I don't know if that will turn on whenever I do that. But let's just go ahead and look at the cutouts. So you can see here. Make sure I got all this right. You know what? Honestly, I put the iPad in upside down, so that's not good. Let's try this again. So here's the bottom. Here's the home button, and this is the front of the case. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do that again. Again, attach it there. All right, so now we're good. So let's quick look at it. Let's look at the top. Everything looks good there across the top. The two speakers. One thing I already love about this iPad is the 4 speakers, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. So all the cutouts are just fine there for that. Across the side, you can see power button is easily accessible, and the not the power button, but the volume rocker. The power button's across the top with the speakers and the headphone jack. Volume rocker is just easily accessible. And then across the bottom, you just have the lightning connector and again the 2 speakers. So yeah, definitely feels heavy, but I don't mind that. I mean, I kind of like that it has a little bit of weight to it, so you know it's not too light. Let me go ahead and see how the settings work. It may actually be okay because the iPad is, you know, a very decent weight, so it may actually keep itself down with those. But I kind of like this, and I paid $17, so $16.99 for it. You can see there are some different weights. Now, being this is here, there's no chance that this is going to fall backwards. I could see it maybe slipping eventually, but you know, if any of these wear out. But you do have 4 different options to do it. One thing, like I said, with my smart case on the other iPad, it only came up to here, and so it would always want to just fall back, and I hated that. But yeah, you can see the home button is clearly accessible here, and the camera easily accessible there. It's not being blocked anyway. And then also the connectors down here, if you had Bluetooth, those are easily accessible as well. So very cool for 17 bucks. It's actually, it's got, you know, I don't know if you noticed, but online it has a 5-star rating. So yeah, looks good. Okay, and the camera here on the back of the iPad looks okay, and I believe that's a little microphone there as well. So yep, everything looks good. I will maybe update a little bit later, but there you go, 17 bucks on Amazon for iPad Pro. Very cool. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.